So last week I talked a little bit about the importance of self-care. So I just wanted to share a bit with you about what happened to me last Friday. Now, I know that I've been pushing myself for quite a long time now. For just under a year, I've been working uh, pretty much 6 days a week. So I work 4 days in a job. I have actually about 4 hours on a Sunday that I work in a local coffee shop. And obviously, I also work on Learn2Learn. And I have family. So I have 2 young kids that I have to get organised, I have to do washing and housework and all that sort of stuff. And it gets a lot. It gets it was getting too much. And my husband, love him to bits, has been telling me for about 6 months that it's too much for you. You have to stop. Something has to give. It's like, well, that's fine, but I can't see what I can give up because obviously we've got bills we need to pay. There's all the other commitments that I have. There's my vision of wanting to get Learn2Learn happening for as many people as possible and get that up and running. Obviously, spending time with my girls is also important. The house might have been suffering a little bit, but there's all those things, and doing studies and things like that on top. A little bit. But it got to a point Friday, and I was walking back to my car, and I just suddenly hit me that I couldn't go on anymore. I was so exhausted. I was where I work on a Friday. My business is at the Rockhampton Smart Hub, and walking back to my car, I walk along the river, and I was looking at the boats on the river, and for the first time, I looked at the boats and thought, I just want to get away. I just want to be on one of those boats on my own, with nothing to do, with no responsibilities. I just need to shut off, and I just need to stop. And that was a big step. That was a bit of a shock for me because I thought I was still going okay. It was just for a bit longer, not too much longer. But it got to a point where it was all too much. And so going home, having chats to my husband about what does this mean? Like, I'm going to have to give up my Sunday job, which I do enjoy. It's nice. I make coffees in the garden centre with live music. As far as jobs go, it is a fantastic job, but it is also that time and just the energy of getting up in the morning and knowing that I have to go. When I used to really love going, whereas I got to the point where I didn't love going anymore. I still love the people. And so making that decision, and once I made that decision, it was like a huge release for me. It was all this pressure just gone. And so what I want to challenge you is that if you're in a situation where things are getting too much, where you're just pushing yourself and you're just going on, that you're okay with yourself to say, I can't keep this up. I can't keep doing every single thing that I have got on my plate right now, whether that is time commitments, whether that's emotional commitments, or even just the energy that we expand with different things. It's okay to slow down. It might take us a little longer to get where we're going, but we're more likely to get there if we stop, we reassess, we change, and we make things a bit more doable. So have a think about how you're going. I'd like to make sure that all of you are okay, and that when things are getting really too much, that you're okay about stepping back and saying, what does this mean for me, and how can I keep going without breaking? Have a great Friday.